Enoch saw the city again. Enoch saw the city, it came. The torchlight, and the music, and the market, and the warning, and the having, and the more. Saw Lamech take 2 wives and boast of murder like a credit score. The violence was the currency, the bloodshed was the law that built a reputation in the streets. He felt the pull, the gravity of everything a generation was living for. The appetite, the acquisition, the acclaim. He was a man, not a monument. He felt the warning at his core, but something underneath the warning was a warning of a different weight of hunger that the city couldn't store. Enough for to satisfy. He tried to alter, tried to mourn it, tried to turning of his face toward something more than what the market offered in the first morning. He walked with God, he came back different than he was before. Not louder but deeper, not wider but taller. Something in the chest that opened like a door that he hadn't known was there. The city offered everything and everything left him at the shore of his own emptiness. But one morning with the face of God and something was deposited he couldn't quite ignore. Spin, he went back the next morning and it happened again. The return was more than the day before. The compounding interest of obedience, every morning a deposit, every walking a withdrawing from a store. That didn't diminish, he watched his neighbors chase the city, chase the name, chase what Lamech bragged about and swore buy and come back empty every evening. The transaction of the world was loud and bright and poor, and the transaction of the altar was quiet and invisible and rich. 65 years, then Methuselah and more was added. The sun changed something in him sharp, and what he give us 300 years therefore. He walked, not away from the world, but through it different in the same streets, the same sin, the same rule of Lamech's generation. But Enoch moving through it like a different frequency, a signal through the noise in the war of the ordinary. Then God took him, and the taking was the final compounding, the ultimate therefore of a life that kept returning to the same face. He walked so close, so long, the distance closed, and there was no more.